Hey guys, it's Heather, the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? Um, so today I know I literally just talked about how I need to start using up my yarn, but I did say that I wasn't gonna not get any yarn. So technically I'm not being, I was being truthful still. I do still need to use up my yarn. I am still using up my yarn. Um, but I did get a little bit more yarn. I had intended to take you guys with me to Michael's and have a shopping trip. And Damon, and I went to Michael's on Sunday, which is yesterday. I'm filming this on Monday. You'll probably see it on Tuesday, I'm guessing. But anyway, it doesn't really matter time wise. But this weekend, I had planned to take you shopping, and the music in Michael's was so loud, like super loud. And they had the new yarns, which I did get some of. But normally, I was telling Damon went with too, if I didn't say that. I was telling Damon that I would like to, even if I filmed and just did a voiceover, but the new yarns were fairly picked over. Now, they had some Heather colors that really spoke to me, so that's why I ended up coming home with them. I also found a little bit of clearance that I was not expecting and that I was super happy about. So I did nab up a couple of clearance items to go with yarns that I already had, just to make sure that I had enough for what I want to do with it. It's a blanket. Just saying. But yeah, so like I said, the new yarns, they were picked through. So I was like, well, I'm not even gonna show the store because then I won't get in anybody's way. There was also a lot of shoppers. Not that I'm trying to have a lot of excuses, but I was already gonna have to do a voiceover. Then the new yarns were picked through. And then instead of being in shoppers' ways and stuff, I was like, you know what? I will just we have time to get to Joann's because the stores, I don't know if they do in your area, but here anyway, they close early on Sundays. I swear during COVID is when they started closing earlier on Sundays, but maybe not. Maybe I just never went out on Sundays. I don't know. But so I'm like, the Joann's in that town is less, it's further out of the way. It's on the same road, but it's tucked in a little corner of a little strip mall thing. There's a couple abandoned places, shops next to it, instead of a full functional strip mall kind of thing. So it'd be easier to film. And I was like, I might find some cool stuff in there, and we'll do our shopping trip today, like I had wanted to do, but we'll do it there. And come to find out, it's temporarily closed. I don't know. But I do have my shopping haul, mini haul, to show you guys. So you can see some of the new yarns at Michael's. Damon and I are supposed to go on a little mall adventure next week, so maybe I can talk him into going to some shops or something that you guys will find interesting too. Maybe I'll just vlog where we go and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I thought I would show you in this video what I got at Michael's. I have another video with a couple other things I got, but I'll do that in a different video because this one I think will be long enough. So the first thing that I got, I think these are the only ones I got. I got the new Impeccable Speckle yarn. Let's see, yeah, there we go. And this is in the colorway Hot Sunshine, which is a pretty good name in my opinion. Now, I wasn't thinking summery goodness when I saw this. I was thinking fall or retro-y colors. The same with this other one. I got two of those, by the way. That's all they had was two of those. And then I grabbed a yellow one that had some orange specks in it, but it turns out that was the stripe one, the Impeccable stripe speckle or whatever it's called, with the longer stripes of color and just a little bit of speckle thrown in. And I wasn't as keen on that. Crystal from Bag of Day showed them worked up. And I don't know, I like the speckle better. And oh, the reason I got 3 of them was they were all the yarn in Michael's right now this week. Like today's the 15th. Today that I'm filming this is the 15th, so you'll probably see it on March 16th of 2021. But this week, Michael's, at least in my area, has buy 2 get 1 free. So groups of 3. So I got the 2 orange, and then they only had 1 of these, which is in the color Soft Jade. So I got this one too. Now, my thoughts, since these were the only 3 I could get in the colors that I wanted, like to me, if I were to pair these with like a chocolate brown, these look kind of retro-y to me. So I was thinking that maybe I could make a ripple blanket with these colors in it and brown, like a solid chocolate brown. What do you guys think? I like it, and I'm sure if I need more than this for the stripes like and whatnot, I can either order more or they'll restock eventually, or there's other Michaels, so I can check them out too. They had a pretty blue. They had 1 of the blues, and I almost grabbed that, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll just add 1 color to go with the orange if I'm already gonna do like chocolate brown. So that's what I did with that. And then I got, oh, okay, I was really excited about these, especially after I felt them. I got the new Eco Brights yarn. That you guys know how I feel about like trying to be as green as I can be, and recycling and just reducing my carbon footprint and such. So, and this is limited time only, so I got 3 of these since the sale was going on. I got them in the color peach. They were all solids too, by the way. Peach Concrete is this one. And purple. Peach Concrete and purple. Maybe not the most imaginative names, especially purple, but that's okay. I wish that the pink had been, or the orangey peach had been a little more like pumpkin-y orange, but I thought this might make a cute like Halloween shawl looking thing. And they're all made, I don't know if it says made from recycled plastic, which, let me see here. Just want to be sure before I start spouting off at the mouth that this is like acrylic or what, 100% recycled polyester. So, polyester, man-made also. So recycled plastic, like, I don't know if anybody has issue with it being recycled, but I love it. I think it's great. It's not going to be like, I don't know, somebody's dirty pop bottle. It might have been made from one, but it's not one. So I'm down with it. And like, I like the whole recycling thing, as I've already said. This stuff is so stinking soft. Like, it's ridiculous how soft this is. I think if I make a shawl out of this, I want to get, you all know that I'm really bad at estimating how much I need, but I think I will want to get a couple more, like maybe 1 of each color more, I don't know, something like that. Each one of these, because I like big cuddly shawls. I like basically blankets that are triangle shaped. Each one of these is 255 yards, which is 5.3 ounces, which is 236 meters, which is 150 grams. It is $7.99, but like I said, I did buy 2 and get 1 free, or you could use coupons. Like right now for a regular price purchase, there is a coupon on the app for 20% off, I think. I think that's the only coupon besides like a framing coupon. So yeah, so you can use that if you don't take advantage of the sale. If you do, it doesn't count on the registers for it, at least not at mine. I've heard people say like, oh, they gave me the coupon too because 2 of these are regular price, but my Michaels goes, no, that's part of the sale is to buy 2 get the 1, so we're not discounting it. It's fine. But yeah, so it also says that, let me dig these tags out here. it says that this is a bulky 5. And it suggests using an M hook, a 9mm M hook. Now, bulky 5. I don't know about that one. Like, I would have said this is like a heavier 4. Like, maybe a really light 5. But I don't know about bulky 5 because I'm not big on bulky yarns, especially lately, just because I've been trying to use up some of mine, and I'm discovering how much I don't like them compared to other stuff, or heavier. Like, I like DK weight yarn, I like 4 weight yarn. I'm in that area. I mean, I will use other stuff, but I'm in that area basically. So one more time, these are like the softest. Like, I could seriously just sit here and like cuddle this yarn. So I know this is going to be like a shawl that'll be nice to wrap up in. So, but yeah, so that's another one that I got of the newer yarns. And then I think I only got one of these because it was the only one in this color, and I don't need more cotton by any means. But this color, it's called Sunflowers. And let me see, look at that. Look how, like, I'm gonna say it, you know I'm gonna say it, but this looks so retro to me. Like, it's gorgeous. Like, the colors in it are like this, like, faded grass green almost. It is a sunflowery yellow, and then there's a lighter yellow right in the very center, which I'm sure is in here also a little bit. There's just a little bit of a glare on my phone, sorry. But, so I don't know if it's picking it up as the lighter tones. I see the middle is. I just don't know if there's in the striping. But, right before the darker yellow, there is a lighter yellow. Yeah, it definitely is showing it, like, right there. But, like, this is gorgeous. There was, like, this is the, Karen, just the regular Karen cotton cakes. And in the same cotton cakes, there was a, I wanted like a chocolate brown or dark gray. There was a cocoa, I think it was called, but it was kind of like purpley brown, and it was almost like, I don't want to say stonewash, but it kind of was. Like, it was like fadey a little bit. And it wasn't exactly the color I was looking for. And what I like to make out of these, I like to make reusable, like, shopping bags, beach bags, whatever you want to use it for. I love making them out of this, so I will probably make myself a reusable shopping bag out of this, to be honest with you. I super love it. And there was only one, because like I said, like, everything was pretty much picked through, so I just kind of picked some heather colored stuff and ran with it. It's gorgeous though, isn't it, you guys? Like, I think it's pretty. If you don't know the specs on Karen cotton cakes, this is 8.8 ounces, which is 250 grams. It's 530 yards, which is 485 meters. It is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. It says it's a medium 4. I think it's maybe a light 4. We're not gonna, like, argue ballistics here, right? I think I've already said this is in the color Sunflowers. Where are you made in? Made in China. Oh, I didn't tell you where these were made. This super soft Eco Bright yarn. Where were you made in? Made in China also. And the Stripes yarn. Where were you made? Made in India. So the Speckle, Impeccable Speckle yarn is made in India. And the other two that I've shown you were made in China. Let's see, new yarns. I wanted to get some of those, what are the angel cakes? But, like, they were so picked over. It was, like, ridiculous. So I didn't even with those. But I did get the new cotton ripple cakes. Because, again, I don't need any more cotton. But these colors. Look at these colors. This one most especially is very heathery colored, right? But the two together are gorgeous. I thought maybe this would be a cool shawl too. Maybe a knit one even. I don't know. Or like combining them to like a fade kind of. These are the cotton ripple cakes, Karen. Cotton ripple cakes. Let's see some. It says that these are a light 3, which I would agree with. It is 100% cotton. It is 8.5. Here, you can look at this one while I'm reading to you. It is 8.5 ounces, 240 grams, 491 yards, 449 meters. Where are we made at? Machine washable. These are also made in China. This pretty yellow and green one is the color Meadows, and this orange one is the color Copper Rose. Those are so pretty, so pretty. I did only get one of each of those, and I only got one of the regular Sunflowers cotton cakes. This one, the difference being, I mean, besides the size difference, because yeah, this is the 100% cotton, and this is the one that's mixed with acrylic. Also, this one's only got 10 more grams in it. This is 530 yards compared to 491 yards. And what was I gonna, oh yeah, what I wanted to point out, this one, while it is cotton, it's got like a ripple in it with like this string that's kind of wound through it. Hopefully that'll pick up a little bit so you can see it. Maybe you can just see it in the close-up of the yarn. But yeah, so it should be interesting to work with. I didn't want to get too many of these, but I really love these colors, and I needed one extra like regular priced yarn to make the buy 2 get 1 free. So I got 2 of those to go with the cotton cake. And I think the other stuff that I got was like, yep, just clearancey stuff. I found one Karen cake, which if you remember, I had said my friend Victoria went and she could not find any more that I like of the skinny cakes or the Karen cakes or the anniversary cakes or the latte cakes that were going on clearance. But my store got one back in. I don't know if they just like found it in the back room or what, but these are the Lovely Layers that have been the Lovely Layers collection. And by the way, the new ones, they say this is the Soft Summer Stripes collection. They say that on this one as well. Yeah, Soft Summer Stripes collection. So that's the new Karen, and this was the Lovely Layers collection. This was in the color Sugared Cherry, which I know in one of the Michael's videos I have oohed and awed over that, and I really do like it. Wish I'd found a second one, but I'm gonna be happy with the one that I found. If you are not familiar with cotton cakes, like I said, this is called Sugared Cherry. It is classified as a medium 4-weight yarn. They are 80% acrylic and 20% wool. 8.5 ounces, which is 240 grams, which is 445 yards, which is 407 meters. And where are we made? Well, this one's made in Turkey. So that's just a regular Karen cake. Very, very pretty. Very glad I got it. It was like, I think it was still $3.99. But I'm not going to complain because like normally they're $9.99. So got that one. And then I just got 3 more of these. Now in a different color. That's what I made my cardigan that I wear a lot, that I was very proud of because I've never made a cardigan before and it shows. But this is the Bernat Toasty yarn that is kind of homespunny. And this is the colorway in particular that I had said reminds me of like when my grandma's carpet was new in like the 80s or the 90s. It looked a lot like this, which is a good thing. I'm not saying that in a bad way. And this is in the colorway Spiced Chocolate. I do have like 5 more of these, and I got 3 more at the store. These were on sale. These were on clearance for like $4.99. They were normally, I think, $9.99. Each one of these is 93% acrylic and 7% nylon. They're classified as a bulky 5, which I would agree with as far as, it's kind of like the thicker homespuns. It's kind of like that. So like it is a 5 weight, I suppose, but it's not terribly thick. It's more the boucle part that's, it isn't thick feeling in my hand. I worked on that whole sweater and didn't have any sort of issue, and that was a big sweater. It's 7.9 ounces, which is 225 grams, which is 285 yards, which is 261 meters. Again, it's Bernat Toasty. I do really like this yarn. I don't have big issues with homespun. It's not like I don't go out looking for homespun, but like homespun and other boucle yarns, I don't have any sort of issue with them. It is a matter of finding a hook that will work depending on the yarn, like in my opinion, to find your stitches. But this says that 6 balls of this will make this throw blanket. I'm probably not going to make that particular one, but I do think I want to make a blanket with these. So I was pretty excited to see that they still had some of these in for sale. So that is actually everything that I got at Michael's. I'm sorry that I couldn't take you shopping with me. In retrospect, I probably should have just filmed and intended to do a voiceover from the loud music or something so that you guys could have actually gone out shopping with me. That particular Michael's always seems to have really loud music. I don't know why, but I think I've filmed before and it's been a little loud, and I didn't have any issues as far as like getting demonetizing strikes or anything on my video, but I don't know, just in case. And I didn't want to annoy people either, so you guys or the shoppers, because there were other shoppers there. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you liked looking at my new yarns. I hope that I find projects for them really soon and that they're not sitting around, because I still do want to stick to the whole like use up my yarn thing, even though I'm not technically doing the scorched earth thing. It's like I kind of am. I'm kind of am. But anywho, yeah, so did you guys like them? Did you have a favorite? I think feel wise, honestly, I think my favorite is that recycled yarn. Like it's so soft. It feels like butter yarn, only I think it's honestly even softer, to be honest with you guys. Like I am a big fan of it. I like it a lot. Hopefully it sticks around for a while, because I'd like to get some more of it. But I'd like to use up some of this yarn first. I really would like to. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good, but Mr. Enabler David was like, you know what? You've done so well lately and you've been doing so good with your money. You should probably just like spend some of it, which he knows if he says spend some of it, that equals out to Heather wants to buy some yarn. Yarn or Bath and Body Works. Anyway, I will end this video. If you like watching yarn hauls, or in the future doing yarn shopping trips with me, hopefully, if you liked this video or want to see some other stuff, I do have some tutorials and I have more coming up. I have yarn hauls. I have a podcast that I do. We do little Saturday chit chat topics once in a while. Yeah, we have fun, and I think we're a pretty close, nice little group and everything. So a little family, so my yarny family. But yeah, if you like it and you want to join us, you should consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload. I do usually upload multiple times a week, so there should be something per week for you. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.